Hi Paula, hi ladies. This is week 3 for entree week, and I'm so excited because I'm doing a lover's theme, which is Philly style surf and turf. So I hope you all enjoy. So here we go. What you'll need for your ingredients are a pound of fresh spinach. Make sure it's cleaned very well of any sand and debris. White wine vinegar, olive oil, blue cheese, 1 shallot, butter, garlic, egg yolks, salt and pepper, red crushed pepper, peppercorns. I've already marinated in olive oil and salt and pepper 2 nice beautiful filet mignons, tarragon, 2 lobster tails, the size that's up to you, and of course Philadelphia cream cheese. So let's get started. Okay, so here we are. We're going to start off with our fillets, and you want to get yourself a griddle pan, or you can actually do this outside on the barbecue. It's very simple, it's very fast, and that's one of the things I love about this meal. It is so super fast. So like I said, I marinated the steaks in olive oil and salt and pepper, and I let them sit out for at least 20 minutes because you never want to cook a cold steak. That's #1 rule for a very good steak. So I have sprayed this with a non-stick spray and put it on medium-high heat because you actually want it. I like to get the little stripes on my steak. It looks very professional. When you hear that, you know it's good. So all we have to do is wait. Okay, so this is what I like to do. See how you have the nice grill marks? Now you're just going to turn it the opposite way. And let that cook. Okay, so now that we succeeded in getting our marks, we're going to flip it over and do the same thing to the other side. And you can see it's cooking down. I like medium rare. I like to just throw it on the grill, flip it, take it off and eat it. I should have been a vampire, but you know. Okay, so we have beautiful markings on our fillets, and this is a little trick I've learned over the years. It's not fully cooked, and I don't want it to have it fully cooked. So I'm going to take a little bit of au jus, and I'm going to put it on the pan. And then I take a lid, and I stick it on top on a very, very low heat, and I'll just keep watching it to where, you know, what I like. So you could do the same. And now we're going to start the béarnaise sauce. Okay, so the steaks are just about done, medium rare, just the way I like it. So I'm going to put these on a plate, and they're just going to sit until I'm done with sauce. So starting the béarnaise, people get very afraid and they kind of use packages. And I don't like anything packaged. If I can make it from scratch, I'm going to do it. Only because the flavor is so more intense when you do it from scratch than anything in a bag. So you're going to start off with 1/4 cup of white wine vinegar, your shallot, tablespoon of tarragon, and a tablespoon of crushed peppercorn. What you're going to do, and let this just simmer down. From a 1/4 cup, you'll end up with about 1.5 tablespoons to 2 tablespoons of this liquid that you're going to use to make your béarnaise sauce. This smells so good. I just wish you were here to smell this. It's just incredible. I love it. While this is cooking down, you want to start yourself a double boiler. It's a pot with a little bit of water, and put yourself a glass bowl or a metal bowl, whichever you have, and let that start boiling up, because that is where the liquid is going to go with your egg yolks to start your béarnaise. Okay, come over here and look. See how it has reduced down to about 1.5 tablespoons, 2 tablespoons. I'm going to shut this down. It smells unbelievable. This is boiling, so you're ready to go. Lower that just a little bit. You're going to take this, and you're going to strain it. This is the sauce that you need, the liquid. You get your whisk, because this is a fast process. You start adding your egg yolks. You don't want to burn them. Gotta move quick. So this is gonna take a minute or two. Okay, so this is the consistency so far. Now we're gonna start adding our butter, and you wanna keep a little bit of water on the side, and also salt, because you wanna use the water if it's too thick, you can level it out that way. So this is basically the consistency you want when you take it off the double boiler. Now you're gonna start adding your butter a little bit at a time, and you also have your water right here, just in case it gets too thick. You can get a little ribbon out of it. The ribbon strains, you know it's done. It's thick enough. It's actually perfect. You don't have to add any water to this. So now, I'm going to add to this the cream cheese and blue cheese. How different is that? This is 2 ounces of cream cheese, Philadelphia cream cheese. Now we've added the Philadelphia cream cheese. And now I'm going to add the blue cheese. There you go. Now we're just going to set on the side and wait to get our spinach done. That's last. So now we're going to start the spinach. And so put your pan on medium-high heat and add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Get it nice and hot. And what I do is I like to add about 7 cloves of roughly chopped garlic, but I like it on medium-high heat because I like to not burn it, but I like to get it brown because I like a lot of flavor in my spinach. Also, you could add a teaspoon of crushed red pepper, a bit more flavor. Just don't let it burn. Okay, so the garlic has lightly browned, which we want. Now you're going to start adding your spinach slowly. And it looks like it's not all going to fit, but it definitely will. It shrinks down to almost nothing. Pretty scary. Toss it around. Okay, so see how it's all wilted down to almost nothing? But it smells so good. So now I'm going to add, best part, 4 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese and let this melt down so it's a cream spinach. Okay, so the cream cheese has melted down and I'm going to do a taste test for you ladies. That's heaven. I don't have any green in my teeth. So it's almost done, and this is what I do at the end. So I went to my fishmonger. I didn't have to do anything. He steamed my lobster tails, and I told you before, you can get any size. So I'm just going to split these in half. Which is really easy. And then out like this. Okay, so I split the lobster tails in half. And what you're going to do is drizzle butter all over them. I cannot wait to eat. I'm going to put a little bit of red pepper, a little color, and a little bit more zing. And then I'm going to take my fillets, and like I said, they're already cooked. But I'm going to put them back on here for just a few minutes. With the sauce on top. Now you're going to stick this in the broiler for about 5 minutes. That's it. So Paula, here I am. I'm all through with the dish. And this is my take on surf and turf, Philly style.